I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
This is the unforgettable refrain yelled by anchorman Howard Beale in the 1976 film Network. It seems that the film, 40 years on from its release, has just as much to say about the state of the world today as it did back then. The character goes on to say, "We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat, and we sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, and I'm here to tell you that I feel the same right now. 40 years ago, the issues were a little different, yet they are the same. Today, we are dealing with bullying, hate, and religious intolerance that is poisoning society via social media. And let me be perfectly clear. I'm getting old. I have a past, and I am not what you imagine a typical nun should be. I'm not scared of anyone. Have an issue with me? Bring it. And your tissues. You will need them. Because I refuse to stay silent while this malice spreads. The bullying currently going on in society and on social media is not a joke. It's a calculated attack on someone's dignity and self-worth. Every day, people, especially the young and vulnerable, are tormented by vicious words and actions. This isn't just harmless fun. It leads to anxiety, depression, and unfortunately, people unaliving themselves. The cowards living in their parents' basements and hiding behind screens think they can get away with it. Well, guess what? Not anymore. We are going to hold these bullies accountable and create a zero-tolerance culture. If you're a bully, know this: your time is up. And the hate speech, I have had enough. Racism, sexism, homophobia. This filth is spread on a daily basis, not only on social media, but out in public. These aren't just offensive words, they're weapons designed to incite violence and perpetuate stereotypes. It's disgusting how easily this venom spreads. But I'm here to say we will not let this hate go unchecked. We will drown out these voices of division with messages of unity, love, and respect. And if you're spreading hate, you better believe that we are coming for you. Religious intolerance is a poison infesting our society and online spaces. In our beautifully diverse world, it's sickening to see people attacked for their beliefs. Society should foster understanding, not bigotry. And I won't stand by while people's faith is disrespected and their freedoms are threatened. It doesn't matter what they believe. We will defend the right for everyone to practice their beliefs without fear. If you are promoting intolerance, know that we will expose you. You might ask, just what are we going to do about it? Well, first of all, we educate ourselves and each other. We need to understand the impact our words and actions have. We must teach and practice empathy and kindness. We need to support the victims, show them they're not alone, stand with them. Silence is complicity, and I refuse to be complicit any longer. Now, I know what you're thinking. There is no stopping these idiots. The bullies will just create a new account and continue their bullying and harassment of others. And that's where we come in. Calling them out, putting their idiocy in full public view for everyone, and I mean everyone, to see how they are. We are trying to create safe spaces in an essentially sterile world, and I don't think that helps at all. It doesn't teach. In my opinion, it does no good to simply ban or block someone. They are not learning anything by that other than, oops, they got caught. We need to see and hear their hate speech so we can engage with them and try to help them, educate them, and show them kindness and love. And then, if that doesn't work, then we block them. I guess my point is that if we truly love and care, we should want to bring these people along, not cut them off and leave them to the wolves. Now, I'm not saying there won't come a time when we have to cut them off, but Strict policies tend to damage both the good and the bad. I experienced policy myself, simply because I said a word or two that was taken out of context and interpreted as hate, and I was banned from social media for a bit. Some of these bullies have their following so brainwashed that they will go after anyone who dares to cross their cult leader. Right at dawn, they say. But really, what are they honestly going to do? Report us? Say bad things about us without any proof? Come out of mommy and daddy's basement, act like they are in kindergarten and call us names? I mean, really, I'm not afraid. Very few of them would dare to come after us in person, and that would be a big mistake, believe me on that. This is not the day, and I am not the one. My anger is a weapon, not of retaliation, but of defiance and action. The bullying, hate, and religious intolerance in society and on social media is eroding our humanity, and I refuse to stand by and watch it anymore. Now, if you've got a problem with that, bring it. I am honestly not afraid of you. I am ready to fight for a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and valued, online and offline. Join me and let's channel our anger into action and reclaim a kind, compassionate society for the good of everyone. And remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.